Hi, I'm Jane. So we're just going to do a bit of a stretch today for the upper back. So come down to a easy cross-legged position, just stacking shoulders over the pelvis, over the hips, placing the hands just down onto the tops of the thighs, relaxing the shoulders down, tucking the chin in slightly, just starting that connection with the breath and the body. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then opening up the eyes. Take the shoulders up towards the ears and then draw them back. Draw the shoulder blades down. So inhale and exhale, release. Inhale and release the shoulders down. Keeping the hands on top of the kneecaps, just start to round out the back, so bringing the chin towards the chest, feeling a bit of a stretch through the upper back, across the shoulder blades. And then lifting the torso, drawing the shoulder blades down, drawing the hands towards the hips. And then exhaling again, rounding out the back, chin towards the chest, almost leaning back but drawing in the belly, just stretching across the back of the body. And then lifting up, drawing the hands towards the hips, shoulder blades draw down and towards each other. And then place the hands in front, lift up to all fours, and then take the knees a little bit wider than hip distance, bring the toes together and sink the hips back towards the heels, coming into a wide leg child's pose. So you can reach the arms out in front, or you can take a block or even your hands one on top of the other and just release the forehead on top of the head's hanging. So coming to a position that works well for you. Drawing the shoulders, shoulder blades away from the ears. Working into that upper back. Lifting the elbows away from the mat. Taking a couple more breaths. And then pressing through the hands, lifting up, coming to all fours. You can keep the big toes touching, just having the knees out towards the sides. And then keep the left hand down on the mat, take the right arm up to the sky. So taking your gaze up to the top fingers. And then thread that right arm underneath the left, releasing the right shoulder, the right ear down towards the mat. And then the left arm can reach up towards the sky if this feels okay, and then wrap it around the back, maybe finding the right top of the thigh, right hip crease, or maybe just placing the hand onto the small of the back. Alternatively, you can keep the left hand down on the mat and just reach it forwards. And then draw that left hand in. Release the right, coming back to hands and knees. This time keeping the right hand down on the mat. Take the left arm up to the sky. And then thread the left arm underneath the right. The left shoulder, left ear drop down. And then you can take the right arm up, wrap it around the back, or you can reach it out in front. And then releasing the right hand down, pressing through that right hand to release the left, coming back to hands and knees. From hands and knees, just taking the feet now so that they're hidden behind the knees, hips stacked over the knees, and then walking the hands out in front, coming down into your extended poppy posture, working into the upper back, releasing the forehead down. Maybe if you're quite open, you might release the chin or the chest. Just finding that connection with the breath. And then pressing through the hands, lifting back up, walking the hands back in towards you and sinking the hips down towards the heels, finding that child's pose. Release the forehead, just move the forehead and the hips from side to side. And then lifting back up to your all fours position, tuck the toes under, send the hips high, coming into downward dog. So again, finding that length through the spine. Head and neck are released, drawing the shoulder blades together and down the back. Start to walk the hands towards the back of the mat, towards the feet, folding over the legs, and just take a little sway, holding on to opposite elbows, releasing the head and the neck. And then release the hands, tuck the chin in, slowly stacking the vertebra one at a time, rolling up to standing. And lifting the head up last, reaching the arms up to the sky, inhaling, and then exhaling, taking the arms behind the back. So interlace the fingers. You might be able to draw the palms together, heels of the hands together, drawing the hands down towards the mat, or you might have the hands more open, or you can hold a strap between each hand. Just reaching the hands towards the mat, tucking the chin in slightly, drawing the shoulder blades down. And then bending the knees, slowly folding forwards, reaching the arms overhead. Again, the head and neck just release. And then release the hands down towards the mat, walking the hands back out to your downward dog. And then bringing the shoulders forwards, coming into a high plank. So stacking the shoulders over the wrists, and then drop the knees down to the mat, untuck the toes, bend the elbows, come all the way down onto your front. So keep the hands underneath the shoulders, chest height, elbows drawing into the sides of the body, tops of the feet pressing into the mat, forehead down. And then on an inhale, lifting the head and the shoulders away from the mat, coming into a baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhaling, lifting up baby cobra, drawing the shoulders back and down. And then release. One more, inhaling, coming up to that baby cobra. And then using the back muscles, just release the hands away from the mat. Keep Coming back to the breath. Extend the arms out to the sides. Reach them back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Or again, maybe place that strap between the hands. Draw the fingers towards the back of the mat, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, release all the way down. Make a pillow with the hands, release the forehead on top, and then bend the knees and just drop the feet from side to side. Releasing the tops of the feet back down to the mat. Bring the hands into your Sphinx position, so making a 90-degree angle with the arms. Again, drawing the shoulders back, releasing them down. And then slowly release all the way down to the mat. Take the hands either side of the chest, press through the hands, lift up to all fours, and then take the hips all the way back to the heels into your child's pose. Start to walk the hands in towards the knees, lifting up to a kneeling position. And then extend the arms out to the sides, placing the right arm on top of the left, bringing backs of hands or palms together into eagle arms, lifting the elbows, stretching across the back. And then release. Take the arms out to the sides, take the hands behind you. Again, finding the interlace and just drawing the hands down towards the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Take the arms out to the sides. This time, crossing the left arm over the right as high up as you can. Finding backs of hands or palms into eagle arms, lifting the elbows, stretching across the back. And then release the hands again. Take them behind you, interlace the fingers, draw the hands towards the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. And then bring the hands to the heart center. Just taking a couple of breaths. And then taking the thumbs up to the space between the eyebrows. Inhaling. Exhaling, folding forwards. Thank you very much. Well done. If you enjoyed that, you can always subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.